Mm. Hello, Liz. So very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in today. I hope you are doing well. I understand that this is your first time seeing a therapist. Since it is your first time seeing a therapist, I would like to make sure that I inform you that everything we talk about will be confidential. The only time I will break this is if I feel that you are in danger of harming yourself, if you're endangering others, or if I see any signs of child or elder abuse. But I will inform you before I breach the confidentiality if any of that does happen. So I see from your initial intake survey that you've been having some issues at work.
Hello. Well, I'm doing okay today. Well, this is my first time seeing a therapist. I am having some anxiety due to being in a temporary position at work with the potential to be signed on permanently, and this may be cutting into the position sooner than I expected.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What type of work have you been doing?
I've been doing COVID tests at a temporary base for refugees in Afghanistan. It's been pretty hard to see some humans in that state that they're coming in, and it's been haunting me. I mean, I love helping others, but at the same time, these shifts are exhausting.
Yeah, that must be a taxing but rewarding job. You said it's haunting you. How does it seem to be affecting you outside of the workplace?
Yeah, I mean, it's been very taxing, but rewarding for sure. I'm just not ready to be done helping the refugees. I love it. I mean, it makes me feel sad to see the way that they're coming in, and it breaks my heart to see the pain in their eyes. I would love to continue it, but the assignment got switched to a different company, so I may be losing my job sooner than I expected. It's affecting me at home, causing me to have nightmares about what I see at work. I've been lashing out more. I haven't been sleeping at night. I feel constantly exhausted. It's really starting to affect my home life.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Things are already tough since I was out of work before getting this job, and I just moved to a new town.
Well, that had to be scary moving to a new town without knowing what to expect. Was there a reason you had to move?
Well, it was scary moving to a new town. I mean, I've been moving out a lot, around a lot. I've got into a bad relationship and moved in with a friend. So when that didn't work out, I moved again. I've really been changing jobs a lot too. I was really enjoying this job, so now I'm sad that I might have to find another one.
Yeah, I understand that change can be difficult and oftentimes scary, so it's okay to feel sad. Since you have moved so much, have you been keeping in touch with your friends?
Yeah, but everyone is so busy. And I feel like between the job and recently moving and losing jobs that my life is spiraling out of control.
I see it. Have you voiced your concerns with your friends and let them know how you are feeling?
I have briefly, but not really. Everyone is so busy that I don't really want to bother to talk to them about my problems.
Mm-hmm.
My roommate was nice enough to let me move in with her to get this job. So I feel like if I lose it, then I am failing her. She has a teenage daughter and is also has her grandmother living with her. She's is having to take care of them, and I don't want to have her take care of me too.
I see. Sounds like she has a lot on her plate, too.
I mean, I just don't want to be a burden to those that I care about. I want to be successful and I want to be able to provide for myself.
Yeah, so you feel frustrated that you're unable to provide for yourself?
Yeah, I don't like relying on others. I like I like to push myself to be the best version of myself that I can be right now. And I just don't feel like I'm accomplishing that.
Yeah, so I would just like to recap the session so far. So you're having some anxiety due to work, but you feel upset at the conditions that the refugees have to deal with. You've also been moving around lately and you're missing your friends, but also don't want to be a burden to them by filling them in on what's going on with you. Um, you feel as though you're not accomplishing the goals that you have set for yourself.
Yeah, that's correct. I wish I was able to get back on the right track. I mean, things have been going downhill for years, and I can't seem to stop it from happening. When I think I'm finally getting back on the right track again, something else happens, and it throws everything off course.
Yeah, it seems that these feelings have been following you around for some time. Do you have anything that you do to cope with when you're stressed out?
I love listening to music, and I like writing and relaxing outside in nature.
Yeah, that's great that you have an outlet to help with those things, especially nature. Nature's great. Do they seem to be helping at all?
They seem to help to an extent, but that's not really why I decided to seek therapy.
It's great that the outlets are helping and that you have decided to seek therapy out. That is a big step for you. Since it is getting to be the end of our session, would you be interested in scheduling another session for next week?
I definitely would. I have enjoyed this session so far, and I'd love to discuss this further.
Perfect. That sounds great. We can go ahead and get that set up. I would also like to give you a brief homework assignment for next week.
Well, I never imagined I'd be getting homework from a therapy session.
Oh, I know. I hear that a lot, but I promise it's easy. I would like you to compile a list of songs that you listen to when you are in de-stress mode. This will help me get a better understanding of what you have been feeling. How does next week Thursday at noon sound?
Well, it sounds like it'll be easy to accomplish, and yeah, next week, Thursday at noon sounds great. I'll be looking forward to our meeting.
Great then. If you have no further questions for me, I will see you next week at our scheduled time. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Sounds good. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.